Hello, we are back live. We are going to play some more of Librarian. Tidy up. I did see a few people playing this today and yesterday, and I actually got an idea that I think I'm going to do that I saw on a reel. I don't know if it was Facebook or Instagram, but it was of somebody trying to organize. But we are back. We are not drinking Debbie today. We are just drinking me a Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper is life. I need some chapstick. Before we get too much into this. But yeah, happy hump day. We are halfway through the week. I actually don't work on Fridays. So Friday, I will probably edit some videos that I've already recorded and get them scheduled up on YouTube for you guys. And I might record some more because I found some house plans that I really want to do on The Sims. But we're going to start off with our scripture, our verse of the day, and our devotional that goes along with it. I have not done this today since I was waiting to do it with you. So the verse of the day is Psalms 27:14, and it says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." Our devotional. Waiting well. Waiting can be hard. Most of us would prefer quick, efficient, and when possible, instant results and answers. But waiting is a part of life. We must wait for seeds to grow into food, for one season to fade into the next, for babies to mature into adults, and for trees to stand tall enough to finally offer shade. Like it or not, waiting takes patience. We can wait days, months, years, or even decades for a prayer to be answered, for an overdue apology, for the time to be right, or for a dream to finally come to pass. Waiting requires courage. The requires couldn't come out. King David lived nearly 3,000 years ago, but he knew what it meant to wait for God's timing, to wait to be king, to wait to be rescued from his enemies. He wrote, "Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord." If David thought waiting on God was important enough to write it twice in one verse, we should probably pay attention. But waiting patiently for the Lord isn't an excuse to do nothing. We can proactively wait on God by staying in communication with Him, by looking for His fingerprints in ordinary moments, by reading about His story and His plans in His Word, by worshiping Him no matter what's happening across the globe, by serving the people both inside and outside of our circles, and by thanking Him for the gifts He's already given us. Just because a specific door isn't opening or a particular opportunity isn't available at this moment doesn't mean that God isn't moving. Even when we are waiting, God is working. Noah spent decades building an ark as he waited for God to do what he'd said. Ruth journeyed with her mother-in-law and worked in the grain fields while trusting in God's provision after her husband's death. Joseph stayed faithful in prison And several years before his promotion to second in command of Egypt, John trusted God's ultimate will for his life and wrote several books in the New Testament while sentenced to exile. So no matter what you're facing today, you can ask God for patience and trust that He is in control of your future. No matter what uncertainty lies before you, when you rely on the Lord, you can be someone who waits well. And our prayer for the day. God, I often want immediate solutions for my problems. It can be hard to wait, but I know that your timing and your ways are perfect. As I wait for you, help me to learn from the current situation I'm in, focusing on the blessings I currently have and praising you for all the things you're still going to do. In Jesus' name, amen. So there is our scripture for the day. Patience, waiting is hard. Hello, breakfast freak. You are joining at a good time. We just did our devotional and scripture for the day. No W, like I said. We're just drinking the old Dr. Pepper today. And I don't know if you can tell on the stream or not, but I definitely fixed the text issue over here. You can actually read it now. Before you couldn't, but I made the text bigger, so we can read it now. So let's go ahead and go to the game. So here it is. We are going to continue. So, what I was saying that I saw before I started the game was that I saw somebody on Instagram or Facebook Reels do this as I was scrolling through things today. They went up the stairs and they cleared off every single one of these books. They picked them all up like this and they threw them down there. And that makes it easier to, like, all this will be cleared off and then everything's just down here. Oh, I kind of like hunting for things, but I want to know what you think. Should we do it that route and me spend all this time clearing those books off? Or should we just go run around and find the books and use our spells and we'll just go first floor, second floor, first floor, second floor? I don't care. You tell me what you would like to see, because I kind of need some input on this one. So what do we think? What do we think? Do we run top to bottom and just get books the way we've been getting them? Or do I spend all this time throwing all those books downstairs? While I'm waiting on you to answer me, I see these books, which are interesting. I think if you throw them down, it will be to stack them up. I mean, they're going to be stacked up down here for sure. I think I'll just do it the way that I've been doing it. And we'll go from there. But I just thought it was funny that somebody thought to do that, because I didn't even think to do that. Oh, stuck on the books. Come on, come on, we're stuck on the books. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Is it the same? No, it's not the same. It looks the same. You know what? Let's stand here. Call some books to us. Where the rest of said, oh, that's because that's the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. I'm so stupid. Alright, where's this last book? Okay, it's up there. Did anyone notice which thing that was? It was back here, I believe. Yeah, everything will be buried. Yeah, I know. Was it this one? Oh, it was that one. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just happened to put that one in the right one, didn't I? I mean, we could use our little spell to stick them in there, but I figure we'll do this for a couple. Come on. I do want to try to clear them off the bookshelves, though, because as we get more, it's going to be harder. It'll just make it a little bit easier, I think, to so that I'm okay with. I just don't know about throwing them all downstairs, you know what I mean? Like, I think doing this is fine, because they're all gonna have to be cleared at some point. But we're not like all throwing them like in the same place. Like these, I'll just throw over here because there's room for them there. Get this one. We'll get these. Do a little bit of cleanup. Yeah, if I can just get them off the shelves, I think that would be nice. Some of them, I've already cleaned the shelves. Oh, we do have a lot right here, though. Throw them right here. Alright. I think that will work for there. Let's go check this other side. See if there's any on the shelves over here. I'm sure there are. Yep, there's a couple. And actually, I think this one goes right here, doesn't it? Yeah, this is book 2. Yep. Okay, so what do you think our course of action should be today? Should we, the game is a tad too loud? I mean, it's probably just because I'm throwing books. But I can cut it down a little bit. There we go. Here, what if I pick up a book and throw it now? Is that better? You just let me know. You let me know on the music. You let me know on the game. See, I play and I record different things, and everything has got a different volume. And I have noticed that even if I try to figure it out before I go live sometimes. It doesn't always work. The volume, anyway. I think I cleared most of these shelves off already. Yeah, I believe I did. Oh, there's a couple right here we need to clear off. And I think that makes all the shelves clear. Alright, so where should we start? Should we do like trying to find books that are like we know that go together, like we did with all the math ones the other day? Or should we pick a color? Or what should we do there? I think that's actually, these are math books here. We know where those math books go. So I'm gonna take these and put those up on the shelf while you're deciding. Do these go? Alright. Intro to Sorcery. What are you? Intro to Sorcery. So what should we do? Should we do like we've done with the math books and just try to find all the ones that look alike and we know that they all go here? I mean, I'm down to walk through and just try to find some of those right now, honestly. We know where they are. And I like kind of trying to hunt them down, you know? It's kind of fun. I don't think that's a math book. There's the math book. So how has everyone's Wednesday been? We've had a busy week over here. Tomorrow should be pretty smooth sailing at work. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Hopefully. Boring rainy day. Yeah, I was gonna actually say when I got started, if my stream ends up lagging really bad or if it just cuts off, it's because it's raining here and storming here. So I'm sure we're getting that storm that you just had. It was looking dark on my way home from work, and then I got home, and for as I was heating me up some dinner, it started thundering like really loud. So I knew the rain was coming at some point. Wasn't too bad for me the day. My Wednesdays and Thursdays are slower at work, which kind of make for a long day because I'm not as busy. There's another one. Just looking for these striped books, because most of the striped ones with the stripe at the bottom are the mathematic books, like that and that. And we like a challenge. we can pick up two more books. That's it. Yes, he was getting his car ready to race tomorrow. Him and Durham both were. They're gonna run in a modded class tomorrow, which means they can change like shocks and other various things. So he was trying to get a lot of that done. I will probably go watch him race tomorrow. Okay. Alright, so we're just missing the first book of that? Three. Which one are we holding now? Is it the same one? What is this book? Oh, that's these. Alright, so we've got most of these. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call the rest of these books to me. So we got 5, 8, 6, 2, 1, 4. Okay, and that row is done. Let's see if we can go find just the one that is like this. Of course it's down the stairs. And I don't know why the shift doesn't work to run. It's kind of annoying. That's why I couldn't see you. But I think he said they live stream those races, so if you want to race it, you know where, or watch the race, you know where to go. Alright, let's pick this one up next, and we will call the rest of those books to us. 1, 4, 5, 3, and we have 2 more of these that we need to find. So let's, both of those are down there. Figures. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what he was saying earlier. He said they do on Thursday, but they don't on Tuesday. But he won his first race. I hit the wrong one. Alright, where... do we see gold? I don't see this book. Okay, then bring me the book. Like, I never even saw it light up, did you? It's crazy. And 2. Okay, so we've got all the math books done that we've picked up thus far. Okay, so blah blah blah. Alright. Color game. Wreckfest Freak, or whoever else is in the chat. What color should we try to pick up of books? There's books of every color in here, so tell me a color and I will find something that is that color or close to that color, and we'll start picking up books that are that color. Oh man. I think I just figured out why the game is so loud. I did. So the game was so loud because I had 2 inputs for it. Because I'm a dummy. I don't know why though. Shouldn't be that way. Black. Okay. That's black. So this is another astrology book. Mystery fiction. Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. I just had like, I think it's a granddaddy long-leg just drop right there by my light. He scared me. Regardless of what my husband may think, we do not kill spiders in this household because spiders are good. They eat other bugs that you don't want in your house. And if he wants to live here in my office, so be it. They build webs fast. Yeah, Granddaddy Longlegs are cool. I'm pretty sure that's what he is. I'm looking at him. He's right up here. Oh yeah, that's a Granddaddy Longlegs for sure. Hello, sir. It's not like a fully matured one. He's just a baby. But he definitely got long legs. Yes, we save spiders in this household. If we don't want them in the house, we put them outside. But there's one that stays in the kitchen window a lot. I might get their web, and you know, when I'm cleaning, but I don't kill the spider. Whoa, hey buddy. You gonna crawl up there on the other shelf? Where are you going, buddy? He's literally just hanging out right here. Like, right here. You're distracting me. I'm trying to entertain the peoples that are watching. He's just chilling. What's up, dude? Okay. I'm trying to find some more of these books. And if you're just joining me, yes, I know I have the spells. I like puzzles, and while we have the spells, I like to try to find some of these books on my own. There is no rushing in this game. We are not rushing. We are just here to chillax, chat, and have a good time. So, while I'm distracted by this spider that's up here. Okay, we found 4 of these, so let's see if we can find some more up here, and if we can't, then we will use our spell. Call them all to us. But if you're just joining us, this is Librarian. It's the tidy up game. We're not listening to Christmas music. I always have to skip that one because it drives me crazy. And we've got this big library to tidy up. It's pretty fun and relaxing once you finally dive into it and you figure out exactly how to do this. It's a little overwhelming at first, but then you get used to it. I will say, if you play this game and you have not played it and you want to play it, one of the first things that you should do is turn up the sensitivity on the mouse, because you can see that I can move around pretty good here. Before, it was like, and that's too slow. Please give her a like, it's free. You know, I actually used that in a video like a really long time ago in a voiceover or something. Like Wreckfest Freak says, give me a like, it's free. We do a lot of things over here, though. We do all sorts of different shenanigans, so. There's another black book. They call her Mana, dark energy. Yeah, but I also understand why people don't like all the time. Because when you do like something, it goes like in its own little folder on YouTube, so you can go look at all the videos that you've liked. Now, anything that I really like, I usually put like in a personal playlist that's private, so other people can't see it, but some people are just weird about it. I don't care. I mean, bigger creators, I don't worry so much about it. They're getting, you know, they're getting their name out there. Obviously, they're very successful. People are already seeing their stuff. I feel like that's more of like a smaller YouTuber issue. And I've tried all the things to try to boost the channel, just because like I want the interaction more than anything. Because this is fun. And somebody giving me crap in the chat while I'm playing is fun. I mean, it's like, this is not a multiplayer game, but you know, it's like if there's people talking to me while I'm doing it, oh, we have a flash flood warning. But if there's people talking to me while I'm playing it, then it's kind of like I'm playing multiplayer, you know? So it's all good though. I would like to find more games like this though, that are like this pretty. Like, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I am sleepy. That's how you know I'm old. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. It's not even 8 o'clock and I'm already tired. And I'm trying to like sit up. But yeah, like as far as the likes and stuff go, I ain't really too worried about it. I think that helps the rhythms they call alg more than anything. But I have gotten some subscribers over the last couple of days. I'm up to, I reached 40 and then I had some people unsubscribe. And then over the last couple of days, I've gotten to 42. Like, I've gained the followers back and some. So I don't know if that's because my things are finally starting to reach more people or what, but it's a nice little, it makes me smile when I'm at work and you know, I've actually like started thinking of ideas and stuff to do for this channel while I'm at work, in my downtime, and I'll be thinking about it, and then a notification, a notification will pop up on my phone. Hey, you got a new subscriber, and I'm like, it does make my day. It does make my day. It's just an affirmation that I'm doing something correct. I think a lot of people like try to put on like some kind of persona or fakeness, and what you see is what you get over here. Y'all don't believe me? You can ask Breakfast Freak in the chat, because he knows. We have had many silly talks and very serious personal talks, have we not, Breakfast? But we like to have fun over here. So whether you're watching this live or the replay, you just like hanging out with us. And I say us like there's multiple people running this channel. There's not. It's just me. If you like me and my multiple personalities, which you may come to see most of them at some point. I hope you don't see the angry one, because that would not be fun. But if you find me interesting, consider subscribing and sticking around, because we like to have fun here. We don't take anything too serious. Life is too short to be too serious. That's something a lot of us have unfortunately learned. The art of shadow walking. I feel like a lot of these books are similar. See, like right now, I'm like feeling panicky. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm feeling panicky. I've been on medicine for it for probably about 4 months. And there's days where it's just I'm okay, I just feel it's there. It's not something a lot of people talk about. Like this underlying, like, feeling of needing to run. Today is just one of those days where I'm feeling like that. It's the art of hiding. I need the art of shadow walking. So yeah, if you ever see me streaming and I'm like, that's why. Which is also why I try to spread some positivity, because we got enough problems, okay? We got enough problems. And that is something that I have been trying to work on myself. Which is also why I read daily devotionals and do Bible studies. So pick me up. I cannot stop yawning. Whew. I've been extremely tired lately, and I do not know why. I don't know if it's medicines I'm taking or getting older. I don't know. I'm just tired all the time. And I'm not having any luck trying to find these books. So, could you come here, please? Oh, Is there only 3? Where do you go? Where do you go? Whoop. Oh, right here beside me. Dur, dur. Oh, special. Gotta get the books. Gotta get the books. No, not that book. That book. Gotta get the books. Is that the right one? I feel like where the other books at? Where the other books at? Where the other books at? Where the other books? Where the other books? Hey, where you at, books? Now where do you go? Where you go? Sheesh. Level up. Whoosh. We got 5 points. What should we spend our points on? I guess that's what we'll do. We'll do that there. And then we'll just keep adding to it as we go. Alright. Let's pick up another black book. I guess this one is only a set of 5. This one? No. Well, my phone. My headset's trying to die. Okay, I'll plug you in. Okay. Where's this other book? Right there. What a dummy. Okay. Where do you go? Down here? Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh. That's not what I wanted, I don't think. There we go. Okay, pick up this one. Stealth techniques. Ooh. I have to keep reminding myself to sit up straight. I just tried playing DVD Simulator. Too many bugs. If I ever play this, I would be sorting by color. What do you mean? Like, What do you mean sorting by color? Like, it has to... There's certain sections it has to go in. Do you mean like sorting by color like this way? Yeah, I could see. Why the Christmas music? Or are you saying that you would like do all of one, like do all the reds, then do all the oranges? See, I mean, it kind of is by color a little bit. Like, that's what I was trying to do over here. Was like red, yellow, green, blue. I'll sort by color on the floor and then put them in the shelves. Yeah, I mean, but how long would that take? That's the thing. There's so many books, it would take forever. There's so many books, it would take forever. Alright. Let's do one more black book. I say black, but that looks more brown. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like at the same time, is it any better to pile everything up in the same thing and then be looking at books that are all the same color? You know what I mean? Like, is it really any different? I mean, it would take you just as long to find the colors and pile them together somewhere than it would be to do what I'm doing now. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it would take you just as long. It'd probably take you longer. But see, what I love now is we can do this. I mean, if you want me to make some little piles of books, I can. I just... Or we can pile, like, books that look the same in a section. If you prefer to do it that way. We can do it that way. I mean... There's just, it's so much, it's so vast. We've only done, we're not even a quarter of the way through, you know? Let's do these. They should add on, like, when you're done putting them up, like a librarian and rent out. That would be cool. That would be cool. Alright, so where do you go? You go back here. I'm just picking up books. If you want me to do a certain color, let me know. Let's pick up these, because there's a bunch of these right here. I'm just kind of going with the flow because whatever. All right, where's the last one? It's up there on the top.
Maybe we should all just get along with each other, put away our problems, or whatever it is. We just need to forget about everything, just have a good time here tonight. It's really that simple.
I kind of do want to try that whole thing with throwing all the books down here, though. I just think it'd be fun. It'd be funny. Okay, there's 8. So where's our other 3? Or other 2, excuse me. Dang it. So what do y'all want to talk about tonight? Because we're just chilling. I'm in the zone. I'm not even thinking about talking. So. Do we have anything to talk about tonight? Anything on your mind? I am all ears. I knew it was over here. Is that it? Yep. Okay, where are you? Where you go? You go down there. I don't know, whatever. Haven't you learned that's not an answer? Da, 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 da. Keep hearing something bang, and I don't know if it's outside or if it's inside or if it's in the game or it's in my head. Baseball. I don't do baseball. I don't care if it's the American pastime. I don't like baseball. I haven't never been a fan of baseball. I cannot get into it. It's boring to me. I did not know I could go over the side like that. Civil liability within adventuring parties. Is that the same book? Or am I crazy? No, it's not. I do not love baseball. I don't even like it. I've only been to a few baseball games. Every one of them I was bored. Football I can watch. Basketball in person I can watch. Not baseball. Not a baseball fan. Which I know the hubby hates because he likes baseball. I do not. That's okay. There's stuff that I like that he doesn't like, or that other people don't like, and it's perfectly fine. To each their own. Still can't figure out if that noise is in my head outside or in the game. Are you trying to be funny? I don't know if you're being serious or trying to be funny. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Alright, where do our spell books go? Back here. So, sort these. Well, I mean, do you expect them to be good? That's the question. Oh my good grief. Somebody just lost it coming down the hallway. Okay, so y'all don't go there, so where do you go? Can you go there? Yeah. What about you? Can you go there? No. Can you go there? There you go. Nope. Alright, let's try to find some more of these spell books. Spells. Spell. Like, I actually don't think this is a bad way to do it either. Especially if you just want to go around and pick up books and figure out where they go on the shelf. Like, we know where the spell books go. We've got a few of them down, so... Water. And I feel like we already had, didn't we have one of those started? Did we not? Oh, put that one in the wrong, ooh! Put that in the wrong spot. I was supposed to sort them when I did that though. Okay, dare. Fluid. Where's the, okay, fluid. Recreational. Energy. We already had energy. Why not? Oh. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, I kind of like looking for these books. It's fun. Fire. We are looking for Book of Spells. Books of Spells. There's one. There's one. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. Space. I think that's one we don't have on the shelf yet. Alright, so fire. 3 and 7. Water. 1. If the person played this till it's done, how long do you think it will take? Depends on how they play it. So I'm just taking my time. I've seen videos on this where people can get it done in like 3 hours. Then I've seen videos where it takes people 10 hours. Now, just with the time that I've spent on this, we've played this for probably 5 or 6 hours so far. And we're like about to get a quarter of the way through. So in reality, I have no idea. Like, I honestly have no idea. Okay, so that's the wrong spot. What about you? Oh. You. No. So where do you go then? Well, is that what that is up there? Am I just a dummy? I guess so. Oh well. Evidently so. Fluid. 7. 10. Master. Space. think this was one that we had. And that does not go there. Okay. Yeah, I think the further you go, the faster it gets too. Plus you get upgrades, which I mean I could be using right now. I'm not. I kind of like this hunting and pecking for the different books, the different spell books. I think it's kind of fun. So now once I've went through everything, I'll probably use some of those spells to help fill the rest of it out, but I kind of like the challenge. That's why I've been doing a lot of them this way. There's a fire book. There's the earth book. Fluid. Fire. I do think what's nice about this is there are enough books where you can switch up your style as far as how you want to try to find said books. Now I think what I'm gonna do is do that, because all those do go downstairs, so then I can walk over to that section and pick up those books. But I didn't just drop them all down there to begin with, like I was telling you I saw somebody else do. I just dropped them down there because they go downstairs, and I know they go downstairs. I'm getting ready to put them down there. Okay. We'll be safe. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna continue on here. Bye! We're gonna keep trying to find some more of these spell books and try to get those shelves finished without using any of our spells. We may have to use them for a few, but it'll be okay. If we weren't meant to use them as part of the game, then we would not have them. So I keep calling them cheats, but technically they're not cheats because they are part of the game and things you unlock. So let's go back here. throw all those books down right there because I saw a few more. I just can't figure out where I saw them now. Where did I see you? Oh, there's one. I think I saw water. Yep. Water one. There's one. Okay, so I think I found most of what I was looking for. So now we just need to start putting them on the shelf. Alright, so the first two are fire. We got our fire here. We got 2 and 5. And we got water. 2, 3, 4. 4. And 9. So that row's done. We got fluid 1. Gravitation 2 and 4. I think that goes there, yes. And then this one 4. So we got fire, 1 and 4, water 2 and 7, earth, 2, shadow 7. Space 5. Alright, so we're getting there. Were there any more that I had down here? Or should we go? Maybe we should. There's another one. There's one, there's one. It's probably where they just popped after I threw them down here. And then this one is matter. There we go. And then shadow 10. Alright. Okay. So let's walk around here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do what I thought about doing. at the beginning of the video because who cares? So, let's start right here. We're just gonna bloop, 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 bloop. I mean, screw it, right? I will say it will make it easier to call books forward. That is for sure. I think I'm still going to leave them like on the steps right here. And maybe if we come across something that like I know where that goes, so maybe if we pick up something and like, okay, yeah, I know where that one goes, then we'll like put it over here in the pile. Honestly, I just kind of feel like throwing books. If we're being honest. And if I see any more spell books while I'm doing this, save them. Put them right here. Well, actually, I said that, and the one that I guess I threw the one that oh, there it is. Yeah. So here's your spell books. I don't know. I feel like trying something different. And I mean, is this worth the time that I'm putting in? Probably not, but it'll make me feel better. So, how was everyone's night tonight? Having a good night after a very long week so far? Real world and a real library, I would not be doing this. If these were real books, I would not be throwing them in this way, I promise. Obviously, this is a fantasy. Somebody already made a mess of all these books and threw them all over the place. So what is me throwing them gonna hurt? Absolutely nothing. Looking, if I see any magic books, any of the spell books, throwing them down there. At the end of the stairs. Data. There's a book of spells. Wasn't close enough to the railing. My bad. I can't remember who I saw do this when I was scrolling through the other day. Today, yesterday. I can't remember. But I'm like, you know what? Probably not a bad idea, especially with the way it searched for books. And I know that's a book of spells there. I'm just curious to see how much everything is going to be piled up there in the bottom. We are finding some more of those spell books though while we're doing this, so that's good. gosh. I just figured we'd change this up, because why not? Seeing if we find any spell books. If I play this again, I might try Breakfast Freak's way of sorting colors. See, I mean, it really doesn't. Like, you can tell that we've thrown books down there, but it's really not any worse than it was when we first started, so. Like what I'm hearing is thunder. It feels like it's in my head, but because I keep hearing this building. This is a spell book. I don't know. It might be in the game. If anyone is still watching me, make sure you say something in the chat. I know I'm not being super talkative, but I really don't know what to talk about tonight. Just kind of chilling and reading books. Almost done cleaning up these books upstairs. barely see the floor. Is anybody else finding this soothing? Except for that. Another spell book. Okay. Okay, let's walk around here and pick up spell books that I set aside. Here. Okay. Right, wind. Got earth. Forest creation. Matter creation. There's that one. Time. Where you're supposed to go? Or are you supposed to go there? Nope. You're where you were supposed to be. Energy. Alright. So you come here. Okay, because you don't want to go in there correctly. Where is this last book? Convenient. Yeah, see, we got a big old pile of books there now. We got... This pile looks about like it did when we first started. It's not too bad. I mean, we've got all these sheets now, so... It really ain't too bad. Let's get one of the ones like this where we haven't gotten a lot of the things. Go. Kind of wish those things were in order, but that means it's locked. Look at this clean floor up here we got. sure what goes up there because I haven't seen that book. Okay, so we need these. Need this. You were way under there. So those are done. Sheesh. Feel like we've gotten nowhere. Okay. Alright, so we got all the spell books done with the exception of this, which I'm not sure what it goes. there. Ooh, that one's glitchy a little bit. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. Let's read this. What does this say? Listen to me, because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. Disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a tough spot, very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You're not leaving this library, you're staying here. Every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits, you've got your arms, use them, work hard. If you don't get it done, you'll look at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelf. Okay. So, literally, it's just what we already knew. Okay, so we've got all of our books down here. And I think that is gonna do it for me. We got 3. We're only a quarter of the way through. But I think the way we're going to do it now is going to help a little bit because all the books are down here. All we have to do is just call books forward. We can still look for them on the ground. You can see that, like, there's still some that we can see that it's fine. We're good. And I'm sorry for not talking very much, but I don't know what to say today. I'm just in one of those moods. But thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have had a fun time hanging out with me. Our verse of the day again is Psalms 27:14. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and take heart, and wait for the Lord. So I am off to bed, and you need to go get some sleep too, wherever you are. If it's nighttime, if you're watching this live, if not, and you're watching this at night, go sleep. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you are having a fantastic day, night, morning, whatever. And I guess we'll see you next time. If you come back. Bye.